Hey guys, it's Ishmael. I'm back again. And have you been wondering why men find it so difficult to commit? I'm sure ladies, they have this question a lot of times or many times. So today's video, I'm answering you that question. I'm making you understand more about men, how they operate and all. And if this is the first time you're watching, please subscribe. Even if you've been watching but you never subscribe, right now as I'm talking, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload new videos, because I'll be putting more and more videos from now on. Okay, with men, if you've been watching my other videos, if you haven't been watching, check them out. I'll put them in the suggestion. Men are visualistic. I like saying this a lot. And with this visualistic, where am I going? Men, first of all, they grew up, or guys, they grew up from a young age being taught if they like a woman, they are the ones supposed to approach. While with women, they just sit and wait to be approached, to be proposed and all that. So with men, you can tell, you see, with ladies, you ladies, you don't just simply move from one guy to another. The moment a lady does that, she's a slut or she's a whore, isn't it? But with men, he has a right. If he likes a lady, he must approach her. He must be the one to start. He must be the one to tell her they like her. So you can tell. And also this is in the DNA of men. That's why men, whenever every day they are hunting and all that, is the moment they see a lady, the beauty and all, it's easy for a man to just instantly think like his school would even marry her. That's why it's easy for men in general to just sleep with a random girl just like that. But you can find it's very difficult for a lady to just find one guy and say, I'm sleeping with him same time. Why? Because we are not wired the same way. We're not groomed or we're not raised in the same ways. But with men, it's like men are forever ready. So as a result, their nature, they don't just, because you see with men, they even are the ones who take a risk of being rejected by women. You women, I'm sure you sometimes felt like when you wanted to like the certain guy, you felt like, hey, I'm scared what if he rejects me and all. So imagine what men has been going through. So men are trained to get rejected and all. So what happens with men? Just because he can propose one girl and she says no, automatically now men by default, they are used to moving from one lady to another, because it's not like the first girl that they set their eyes on instantly says yes. So with men, the first thing that they see, they feel like they love her, they feel like, wow, I would marry her and all those, when it's looking at the beauty and all, whatever it might be feeling. While with you women, you also involve your emotions and all those things. So men, they are wired in such a manner that the moment he sees a lady, he can move from one lady to another. Hence, this brings men to a position of, he can't, even when now he finds a girl or a lady, he gets in a relationship, the mentality of now living a happily ever after is difficult. Why? Because he's busy seeing other women outside still. And what is his nature? His nature is to hunt. So he's too much used into hunting to the point that when he's with this one lady, he feels like forever with one lady only. I no longer look at other girls, because even every day when he's walking around, he's still seeing other girls, more beautiful girls, and it feels like, if I could have a piece of that lady, if I could have a piece of that beauty and all those. And as a result, it makes men not to be sure on whether they want to spend the rest of their lives with you. So first, they still want to check and explore and experiment if indeed they won't regret being with you by testing other ladies, being with other ladies. Hence, when they finally reach a conclusion that no, maybe it now falls in love with your character, with your kindness, who you really are inside, it's easy for a man to conclude and to consider marrying a lady. Why? because in you now we believe that other ladies, as much as they might be beautiful from the outside, inside, to find a girl with your type of character, it's very difficult. And you realize and you start to believe that you will never find anyone like you. So, and it feels like if he lose you, you will still be facing those other women who are just beautiful outside, and they won't end up in marriage at the end of the day. You won't end up being committed. That's why you find that for men it's difficult to just simply commit, because of the nature, should I say the nature of the jungle or what, or something like that. Because of his nature, he's used to hunting, and now to settle just like that, with you ladies, you've been waiting to be approached. And also it's easy for ladies to just say, yeah, finally I open up my heart, let one guy come in, and you close. You don't allow other guys. So men, they're used to looking at this, she rejects him, jump to the next one. So even when now one hooks him, it still feels like he's used to too much hunting. And so you see now what I'm talking about. So this is what I wanted to tell you in today's video. Please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and share to your people, those whom you wish would hear what I was talking about. And as for me, Ishmael, I will see you next time. Subscribe.